Mortgage rates were already close to the highest levels in more than 20 years yesterday. And that's an unpleasant milestone for a lot of people, especially home buyers. But that was easily surpassed after today, October 3rd's job openings report came in, and it came in much higher than expected. So let's get into your October market update. We'll talk about that a little bit and the housing market in general to get you caught up to speed with where things are at. Real estate success without the BS. Interest rates are always dependent on the economy and inflation. Even without the Federal Reserve, rates still need to pay attention to these things. And the fact is that the economic data alone would still imply higher rates, all other things being equal. But the Fed's role as the short-term rate setter only amplifies the volatility that gets thrown into the mix with key economic data. And that is especially true in recent months, as the Fed has consistently reiterated that it is data dependent. And it is also especially true for reports that the Fed has specifically called out. And today's job openings report is one of only a handful. But job openings have been declining since March. That's a good thing for rates, technically. But the decline hasn't been as quick as expected. And then days like today cast doubt on the decline at all. Openings jumped to 9.6 million from 8.9 in the previous report. That's a 700,000 increase in openings. And the Fed has stated that they need to be under 8 million for them to feel that its policies are having the desired impact on the labor market, and thus on inflation prospects as well. Much of the rapid rise in rates over the past 2 weeks has been in anticipation of this week's economic data. You know, bond traders were bracing for bad news, and today delivered. And now the market is bracing for more of the same in the remainder of the week. Risks are biggest on Friday morning when the employment situation comes out. So definitely something to keep your eye on. The average mortgage lender is now offering rates over 7.7 for top-tier conventional 30-year fixed scenarios. And many borrowers are now seeing 8% rates or seeing higher upfront costs to buy down one's rates into the sevens. And if the rest of this week's data is similar to what we saw today, rates could still go higher before they catch a break. Either way, breaks do indeed depend on the data. And so we have to talk about prices as well. Home prices have resumed their upward climb despite mortgage rates that have doubled post-COVID. Right? According to the S&P CoreLogic Case-Shiller indices, that's an index that covers 9 U.S. Census divisions, all 9 U.S. Census divisions. The national index for July just hit an all-time high. And the managing director of that index, Craig Lazzara, noted that previously home prices had peaked in June of 2022. And they fell through January of 2023. But this July was the first month that we've seen increases year over year nationwide, despite interest rates hitting 20-year highs. I mean, it's pretty amazing stuff, flying in the face of mortgage rates. New York was third on that list, posting a 3.8% year-over-year annual gain in value. Obviously, those are average numbers, right? And every sale is a unique situation. Results for buyers and sellers will vary for a million different reasons. And part of why I do this every month is to give you the macroeconomic bird's eye view of what is happening. But really, in order to properly help you, I'd need to take a look at the microeconomic, the worm's eye view of your specific situation to get you that great win. And that's what I'm here to do. So I hope you enjoy the rest of October. I'm here if and whenever you need me for anything real estate related or anything else that I can help with. So please don't be shy to reach out. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you in 2 weeks for the featured listings email.